Hey people, what's up? Uh, Today I'm gonna do a different kind of review. Once again, I seem to like doing all the different new ideas I try to come up with within my limited collection and limited resources, right? So today's theme, as you can see from the title, it's gonna be a little bit, let's say, fruity sort of affair, right? So today's theme is orange. I'm gonna show you three, not entirely orange based, but somewhere nearby within that, you know, like genre, they are kind of like something to do with orange. Let's just say that different kind of oranges, but they're three entirely different kind of scents, but then they all share the same note of orange. So I'll show you one by one. So let me go with the first one. I will go with the weaker, and then a little bit more stronger, and then the strongest in terms of smell and performance. All right, so here we go. All right, so I have with me, the first one I'm going to show you is one fragrance from Clinique. It's very not a new release by any means. It's an old fragrance. Like it, you have seen it back in the days, and somewhat it doesn't have that sort of popularity. But I'm gonna show it to you anyway. So what I have with me right now is Clinique's Happy. So let me show you the box. I have a 50 ml bottle here. So as you can see, the packaging is just eye-catching. It's like phew, orange all over. It's like pumpkin orange, that sort of a thing. So basically everywhere it's orange. So it's Clinique Happy, supposedly happy scent, which it is. All right. So for men, it says also EDT and 1.5. I mean 1.7. So basically 50 ml bottle I have, and then you get some of your information, the serial, and then at the back you have some more information. It, yeah, pretty much. Yep. All right, so let's look at the bottle. Okay, so the bottle, basically I like the bottle, but I used to own this back in the days, in the university days, one of my casual scents for the summer. So this is a summer fragrance. So I just wanted to keep in my collection for the remembrance, back in the days. So this is the bottle. It is a smaller bottle. The longer one, the 100 ml, it goes like a little bit longer on the bottle. The cap size stays the same. It's a pretty cool looking bottle actually. I like the color combination and I like it. It's pretty nice. It's pretty, well done. It gives you like the tasty and sort of like a idea what kind of scent it's gonna be. So it says Clinique Happy for Men here, and on the cap, it's a plastic cap, nothing much. At the bottom, you can get your sticker and some more information. So basically, let me show you the sprayer. It looks a little bit oddly tall sprayer for such a shorter, small bottle, but then yeah, it works. The longer bottle, this doesn't look that tall. So it has a little bit detailing. I like it. It has the orange inside, so the color of the atomizer is orange. So pretty cool. So the juice inside, I believe, is not orange. It's just the bottle. All right. So basically, let me show you the in and out of this fragrance. Try to make it quick. Right. So this fragrance basically is a summer fragrance, and what I really believe, it doesn't have that potency, or rather the performance of the lot of summer fragrance that they have. But I still like it because of one sole reason. I love this fragrance for its the smell itself. It smells really beautiful. When you want to use something for your indoor purposes in the summer days, you suppose you're staying at home, not doing much. From time to time, you just want to refresh yourself. Like with a few fragrances that gives you that fresh burst, that freshness, and then it's gonna cheer you up and it cheer your mood up. That sort of a scent. I'll give you an example. I have two fragrances here. These are my like indoor scents. I like them and I casually use them a lot. From CK, the CK is one summer 2015, and then the CK1 red. This, I love this really, and this one has the mojito vibe. So this kind of scents, actually, fun fact about them is, if you're staying inside, just spray and refresh yourself once in a while. So even though it doesn't last, you can make it last. So basically, the smell of it. What does it smell like? To those who don't own it or don't know, but keep wondering what Clinique Happy smells like, many people, they saw when I posted in Red Adolescence group. So they were asking me, bro, I have seen this bottle. What does it smell like? Does it smell anything like some other fragrances? So you cannot really exactly describe the smell to some person. People have to sniff your fragrance. I mean, they have to sniff it, and they know what exactly it smells like, because every fragrance is different from each other. They're unique in a way. most of them anyway. So this one actually is priced pretty reasonably. I mean, if you go to Clinique's counter, you're gonna find this for, I think, very cheaply, like 20 bucks, 25 bucks worth to 30 USD. So when I mean 30, 25 to 30 bucks means it's a USD. So basically pretty reasonably priced for a designer. Pretty nice, you know. And comes with two sizes, 50 and 100 ml. So basically what you're gonna get from this fragrance is I get if you know those like orange concentrated juice, you know, you have those bottles that, you know, you mix that concentrated thing in the water and then you mix it and you get some like summer drinks like the orange. So imagine you have a summer orange squash and then it has some pulp in it, you know, like it's a bit candied, you know, but it's artificial, but smells really nice. It's bright. It's like it has some little bit of bergamot, a little bit of the lemon, a little bit of a lot of orange, you know. So when you spray it first, let's see. Okay, let me show you the sprayer. All right. So the sprayer actually is all right. It's fine. It for a fragrance like this, I think it's just doing enough. Very, very uplifting, you know, like very summery, very happy, as the name suggests, very orangey, and it's like a, if you can imagine, it's a bright, sunny day, you know, it's like not sickeningly hot, it's very cool, breezy day, and then the sun is up, it's, you know, the grass still has a little bit dew on them, and the sun is like, you know, up a little bit. There's a time, you know, you're going for sport or you're going for jogging or you're going for gym early morning, you're in good mood, you know, you're in like fresh, your brain is fresh after the night sleep, or even the middle of the day, daytime, until the sun sets, until the sun sets, I mean, this fragrance is a happy fragrance. It doesn't last you that long. Longevity is very poor. It's really horrible longevity on this. You get maximum 1 hour to 2 hours. That's it. 2 hours being totally, you know, kind or being modest, you know. So if you're humble, yeah, you can say 2 hours, but literally it's like 1 hour. So you keep reapplying. So good to carry it around your car if you're taking a trip. If you're living in the hotter countries, in the winter countries, you're not going to smell anything. All right, using this. So basically, for casual usage, school, college kids, for your starter fragrance, if you're looking for something pleasant, you know, you want to smell like attractive at the same time, not over mature. Anyone can actually wear this, but for starter, the people who are starting their fragrances, younger generation, you can look into Clinique Happy. Very good casual starter fragrance, and even for if you're a collector, you can keep this. All right. So very nice orangey, pulpy, you know, kind of like, yeah, on the go, you know, like Lacoste, you know, you're playing Lacoste, like if you're wearing Lacoste, essentially playing, imagine playing tennis. So that sort of a thing. It's a similar kind of vibe. That's one more to the vetiver. This one more, you know, like focus is on orange, and dry down is a little bit ambery and a little bit, you know, like thing musk in it. Very dies down very gradually, very nicely, and nothing much. The opening notes, gorgeous. All right. So basically, Clinique's Happy for men. So my marks for this longevity, I'll give it 0. No, not 0. Cannot be 0. But you know, 2 out of 10. Really poor. But then the smell of it, 9 out of 10. Beautiful smell. I love the smell of this. All right. For compliments, I think you're gonna get compliments with this. Not a sexy sort of a scent, but pleasant guy, happy guy, positive guy, the guy who cheers everyone up in the group. That sort of a guy who wears this beautiful scent. All right. So would I recommend this? Give it a try. Not must buy, but give it a try if you want to own some cute summer fragrances. All right. Let's move on to the second one. So second one also is built for summer sort of scent, but summer purpose. But then I really believe, you know, for the clawing summer, it doesn't really have that sort of a performance, or the ingredients are not towards built towards for summer, you know. But then still has that on the opening, it has that that orangey thing, you know. I'll show you what I mean, you know. So basically, the fragrance I have with me, second one, is from a house of Bvlgari, and this one I haven't reviewed yet. So as you can see in my face, the thing is shining. It's a copper color one, and you know from title is Bvlgari's Aqva Amara. So this is the box. I have a 100 ml bottle, and I really love this scent. something different, something unique. So let me show you the packaging first, very quickly. It says Bvlgari, just like the other Aqva line. As you know, from Aqva they have few bottles. So basically the Aqva Puram, the Aquamarine, Amara, they have the tonic, the two tonics, the one from the Puram line, another one is the Marine Aquamarine. So this one doesn't have any flankers or like the Marine tonic, but this one just the one. So basically this is a love or hate fragrance, I'm telling you. Many people happen to love it, like they say good things about it. Many people hate it, like they say cannot take this, this is gross, something like that. All right, so basically it says, as you can see, the copper color ones, it's like rose gold something. It has some orangey tinge to it as well. In the middle it's a bit darker. It has a EDT 100 ml, the usual stuff. And then nice box, quite big box for 100 ml bottle. Some more information at the back. On the top, on the side, there's nothing much, right? But the bottle, I think from the whole line, I have the other one. I have two bottles from this line. The other one I happen to have is this Aquamarine. Love this scent for summer. It's a beautiful, gorgeous scent. The other bottle, the Amara, this one, looks really beautiful. Same shape and everything, but the color combination, I just happen to love it. I saw a few pictures on internet. I am a for me, I'm a freak for beautiful bottles. I really love beautiful bottles. I don't know, I have something of the way they look, pretty much. Yeah, I am attracted to shiny things. Like goldfish and me, we have the thing in common. So here is the bottle. This reminds me of a red moon. I don't know, I don't care. It's like a Mars or something, like a red moon. Very weird. Imagine Vin Diesel would be starring in that movie, the sci-fi movies. He's wearing those big sunglasses. It's like taking place in a desert sometimes, the action series sequences, and it's all about the weird, those scenes. And then they're like fighting action series sequels with a lot of weird guns and all. So this one I think would be like part of that movie somehow. The color combination is so weird and so not weird. It's the color combination is nice. I really love it. It's like caught my eyes right away. I saw Jeremy's video, and then he posted the video. He posted this fragrance as one of the top fragrance. I don't remember, summer fragrance, I guess. It came into his top number one fragrance for summer. And the night before that, I actually purchased it. So I was very happy about it, obviously. But then this fragrance is not continuing with that sort of, like attention anymore. It's more like now it's somewhere at the back. It's not getting that attention that it deserves. It got to the backstage somewhat. People kind of forget. But then let me tell you, still, we're talking about orange based scent, right? This is not the orange that you find in this, all right? It has on the top that orange peel feel, like bit dirty and bit, that bitter orange. If you know what, if you, let's say you take a piece of orange and you dip it in the seawater and you take it out, all right, after 1 to 2 hours, the orange, and you take out the peel, and that peel actually consumes some of that salty and bit dirty and then the mossy and then the seaweed sort of thing inside that orange, and you take out that peel and you smell it. On the opening, you get a little bit of that. That's why I put this under this category of the orange based scent. It's not orange, it's not mandarin, it has that bitter orange. So imagine the sea salt, the seawater mixed with that orange and made it bitter orange on the opening. That's why this comes under that. And then also, all right, sorry, here is the sprayer. As you know how it works, sprayer is here, Bvlgari here. You can see the juice also, and also like the bottle is see-through, but the color is beautiful, color combination is beautiful. Sorry, missed that part. Okay, so enough about the bottle obsession. Let's go back to the scent. So the most important thing, I always say, the juice inside the fragrance. If the juice is not nice, it doesn't matter how nice your presentation is. You can own beautiful bottles made out of crystal, gold, platinum, whatever. If your juice is not nice, it doesn't count. So why I love this scent? This I love because it is unique. All right, as I mentioned, that mandarin, like the bitter orange, and then slowly it also gives that little bit of vibe of sugar apple. I don't think anyone has noticed it or anyone has mentioned it, but if you know what sugar apple smells like, let me spray it actually. Let me remind myself. Sprayers are great on this, all right? Yeah, the sugar apple, the fruit, it has the combination with that bitter orange. and that's the opening you get. And slowly it goes down to the mysterious dark minerally sort of, by the rocks, and the sun is setting, as I mentioned, the Mars and the red moon, that sort of feel. It goes to that direction, and then mixed with incense, and it gives you that seaside feel, just like I mentioned with this. But this one has neroli. I don't believe the Aqua Amara has the neroli note, but it has that orange, the bitter orange follows through also all the way. So that's why it comes under this orangey genre that I am talking about right now. So basically, if you like the dark, incensey, seaside, mature, unique, like unique, that's the word for this fragrance. This is a very daring scent. Somehow people wouldn't agree with me because it's a orange based scent. Orange based scent, unique, really. There are many other fragrances types like leather and whatnot, other notes. They can be unique, but orange can be unique. I think it can be. This is a very daring scent. It's a love or hate, just like that. All right. So this, for bottle sizes, I haven't seen the smaller bottle. I believe there's 50 ml and there's 100 ml. Okay. So the 50 ml will cost you on the bit higher side. Okay. It's gonna cost you around $55. Bigger bottle is gonna cost you around 70, all the way to the $80 mark. So basically not cheap, but it's well worth it. But then do try it out before purchasing it. It's not guaranteed you're gonna love this on first sniff. You have to let it grow on you. That's what I did. I loved it from the first sniff because I am a weird guy. I like weird stuff. I like fragrances that challenges my nose, if you know what I mean. If something smells different, weird, if something is not mainstream, I happen to love it. Opening, and even you talk about something weird, something different, I can show you one more. People hate this stuff. I love the opening. Stronger, better. All right. So basically, this one I don't think the school kids will pull it off so easily. College kids also may not like it. This one is for a bit more mature crowd. All right. So give it a try if you like the aquatic with a hint of a bit more mature vibe. Yeah, this one comes to mind as well. Acqua di Gio Profumo, the minerals, the seaside vibe with the incense and the darker. So this one gives you the darkness with the orange, bitter orange. All right. So Bvlgari's Aqua Amara. Look into it. If you happen to love the bottle, the whole presentation really works. It got me also. All right. So I don't think it's a redundant purchase if you have the other two, Aquamarine. All right. So Bvlgari's Aqua Amara. My points for this is for longevity and projection. I think I'm gonna give it 6, 5.5 to 6. Doesn't last that long on my skin. For compliments, I got few compliments with it, so it's not very high up on the compliments. It's for your personal enjoyment. That's what I feel this scent is. All right. So give it a try and see if it works on you. And try to get a smaller bottle. This bigger bottle is a bit difficult to handle. All right. So the last one. The last one is going to be the strongest of this bunch. Performance, projection, longevity, compliments, your personal satisfaction, all guaranteed. Price wise also it was not that expensive. So I'm talking about here one of the flankers of Amen series, which all popular Amen series, Thierry, Mugler, Angelman, tons of flankers. This was one of my last year's purchases. The orange box. It says Amen. It says Ultra Zest. So Ultra Zest is like the zesty fragrance. What do what you get from this fragrance is just gorgeous. I'll come to it in a little bit. So it says a little bit of Thierry Mugler, EDT, 100 ml. It was a limited time release, and you get a picture at the back of the bottle. At top, nothing much. Side, some information. Bottom, you get your code and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, the side here, some more ingredient. So never mind the box. The bottle is absolutely gorgeous, even though they just come with same shape bottles, just like the niche fragrances do. But I just love this bottle. All right. Everyone knows it. Most of the people who are in the fragrance game already for years now, couple of years, they happen to own it. My juice level gone down a little bit. So this one I got it when it came out. Like I only saw they had 5 limited bottles, and they were selling fast. So I managed to get one of this. Now you cannot get this anymore in Thierry Mugler. They ran out of stock. All right. So basically, what you get from this, what I get from this, is the candy, orange candy. Those very bittersweet and a strong in the orange, like, if you know those orange color candies look just like this, this color, even the same color, but this this is more like the juice, like the with the pulp. This one I don't get the juice, I get the candy, orange candy. And then it has that backbone of the angelman line. So which makes it a beast of a fragrance, which can be pulled in autumn, and I believe in spring, also some cooler days of summer. This is supposed to be a summer scent, but I think it's more versatile than that. It's really a gorgeous scent. Don't overlook this just thinking it's candy, orange, damn, kid stuff, like this, just like nothing serious. No, take this seriously, guys. This is a beautiful scent. Don't look at the orange part. Look at the fragrance, what it gives you in the dry down. This fragrance, when I spray on my shirt, I usually go with one spray on my neck, one on the shirt, one on the arm, and I tap. All right, that's all you need. It's gonna last you a very long time because of the amen line, the backbone. So on the opening burst, you're gonna get that orange candy flavor, like, let me see. Yeah, I got some space left. Yeah, here I got some space left. So the sprayer's kind of shit. It gives very poor. It's like very stingy, like a rich old man doesn't want to give away anything. He has no candies to give during the Christmas. Like when the Halloween comes, nothing. He doesn't give away anything. That sort of a scent. But the smell, when you smell it on your hand for the first time, you can see how shiny my hand gets. With the concentrated, the oil is makes it your hand shiny. So the little bit spray actually works. So from time to time, you spray, you get different performance. Sometimes you get a lot, sometimes you get less. So on the opening, you get that very bright, very, very bright orange candy. All right. And then the top actually stays for a very long time. It doesn't go away like this, which I wish on this it lasted, but doesn't last. I have to reapply to search for it. With this, I paid only about what, I think 60 $65 on this. I think, yeah, that much only, because it was limited time release and I got free gifts as well. But then the top note stays for 2-3 hours, and total longevity you're gonna get at least 5 to 6 hours on any given day. On the winter days, I think it's gonna give you performance as well because of that backbone. All right. And then it slowly goes to that chocolate, little bit of caramel, little bit of, like, what else does it give? It has that pastry, like those shops you go into, the secret recipe cakes, like they have those, the Danish, I don't know, something gourmandish feel. It goes to that. Apart from the orange, you also get the vanilla. I think vanilla comes to play as well, and it has some other backbones to it. I forgot it for the time being. What are the other notes? But this one really has the patchouli little bit. So very at the backstage, behind the orange candy, they hide there, right there at the back, and they're like, "Hey, we're still here. You go get orange. We just gonna support you." Like those, you know, the feel you get from this is those comic heroes. Like this is a hero. Ultra Zest, Thierry Mugler, Ultra Zest, to me is a hero. Like Marvel's comic heroes. If you think of Superman or someone to be wearing fragrance, they'll be wearing this. Beautiful bottle. I love the whole concept, everything. The bottle also has some information at the bottom. All right, and yeah, nothing much. It's just rubber. Feels nice and looks very unique in my collection. So basically, the orange theme. This one you can pull it off in the summer days, as I mentioned. And I think this one is, even though it's orange based scent, but I think it's a bit more towards the 17 and up, 18 and up, that sort of crowd who will appreciate this, because the younger kids, they'll be like, "Hey, I want to play with the orange." But then the moment it starts drying down on the skin, they're like, "Nah." It comes with like this older man, more mature man. Where is that playfulness? The playfulness goes to a bit more mature side, because it's not built for play. It's built for satisfaction. It's built for those bright summer days, the sun a little bit up, and then you are in good mood. And it's not an everyday wear. I tell you, you cannot wear this every day. I tried. I just pick special days to wear orange scent. This orange scent, all right? Really, really lifts my mood up. Even if I am not smiling, I spray this, I will smile. That's how, not as terrible as that, but then I'll smile. This is a happy fragrance for a little bit mature crowd, all right? And I think it's one of the strongest contenders from the whole line, even though I haven't tried the pure malt and pure Havan, and then few others, all right? So basically, for the performance, this one gets 8.5 in my books. For the price, because the price was not as high as the other ones, so also the price was very good. For compliments, this ladies love stuff. This stuff, I'm telling you, they love to smell something different. They'll be like, you smell yummy, you smell fruity, you smell candish, you smell like you know, funny guy. Like those, as I mentioned, like people who like to cheer others up. Yeah, this be the lighter, and this could be the elder brother. All right. So basically, yeah, the Ultra Zest really works. And then overall mark, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. That's how good it is. That's how well constructed it is. All right. So basically, that's about it. So the three fragrances that I showed you, not really very similar. Maybe a bit more similarity between these two than the Amara. But if you happen to love different kind of mandarin orange, if you happen to love bitter orange, bit more darker incensey, go with this. If you don't care about complicated things in life, go with this Clinique Happy for men. And then if you want something in between these two, bit more mature, bit playful, bit bright, go with this. So that's all for now I got. Okay, so I hope to come out few other ideas, and I review few other fragrances. So do let me know if you own any of these fragrances and what you experience with this, and what are your thoughts on this. All right, so take care guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for liking my videos and subscribing. Really appreciate it. Really means a lot. Really, you guys make my day. So from Dhaka right now. Okay, I was about to say from Kuala Lumpur, but I'm not in Kuala Lumpur anymore. So from Dhaka, take care guys. Have a good night. Take care. Bye bye.